What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Jerry from Jerry Loves Freedom. What you see in front of me here today is the ugliest, the ugliest map of the United States that you'll ever see. But in this video, unfortunately, it's not the United States anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the divided states, and it's a shame, man. It really is. Let me say this before I start this video. I wish I didn't have to make things like this and talk about stuff like this, but the reality is I'm a realist and I talk about what's really going on, you know. So we're gonna knock two birds in one stone in this video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rank all 50 states in worst to first in freedom. Now here's how we're gonna measure freedom. Now this website I went to breaks down each state based on three categories of freedom. Okay, it is fiscal policy rank, personal freedom rank, and regulatory policy. Okay. It's kind of self-explanatory, but basically fiscal policy includes state taxation, local taxation, government consumption, investment, government debt, blah, 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 blah. I'll leave the link in the description box, what everything means. But it's weighted as fiscal policy was weighted at 30.4%, regulatory policy 34%, and personal freedom at 34.1%. So they're not equal to 100 because of rounding. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Let's talk about something while we're doing this, right? What would it look like, honestly, guys, if the country got a divorce, right? I heard Marjorie Taylor Greene talk about this, and I've heard many others talk about it. How would the country look? You know, a hashtag national divorce, divide the states of America or divided states of America. How would you break it up? Because there's a list of 25 states, but let's talk about that while we do the rankings. Let's talk about that. Okay, so let's go by Democrat and Republican states, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and I'm gonna divide them up to one side and to the other. All right, we're gonna put the left over here, and then the Republicans on the right. So let's start off with the worst state in the country. All right, and that's New York. This is my home state, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I'm from. This is where I was born and raised. Here comes some military boys back here. But anyways, I used to be in the military. I used to do this, man. See them boys running back there? You see them when they come by. All you veterans out there, people in the military, thank you for your service. And if you know anybody in the military, always thank them for their service. But anyways, I guess fortunately or unfortunately, it is what it is, man. New York is not the best state in the world. And do me a favor, share this video. You know how you like things and you share it? Listen, those military guys out there running around, these people at the beach, get outside. Stop being internet trolls. Get outside and do something. A lot of beautiful women out here, man. Go see you some, all right? That's something I'm going to share with you. So go ahead and share this video, all right? Do me that solid. And this is the 50th. This is the worst freedom state in the country, okay? New York. Yeah. Need I say more? So we'll put that over here onto the left side, all right? One of the worst freedom states in the country. What would it look like, though, if you divided everything up? I would call this are the two parties I would call. I would call the anti-American party and the pro-American party, right? What do you have that in there? We have in the anti-American party, you got Marxists, communists, evil devil worshippers, pedophiles, rhino Republicans, socialists, aka Democrats. That's basically what they are, man. And the president would be Brandon. Let's have him be the president. And what kind of flags would they fly, by the way? Because there's not going to be an American flag. We know that. So what would it be? So let's keep going with this list. Okay, so number 49 is Hawaii. This is a Democratic state as well. You're going to see a little trend here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to put all the anti-American parties over to the left because those basically are the Democratic Party. You know what I mean? I love this. Empty state. Absolutely love it. Hawaii, 50th state. All right, put that over there. All right, next up is California. Okay, that's number 47. 48. Also, again, Democratic state. Okay. But what would it look like? What would the world look like if we divided it up? 25 states blue and 25 states red. What would the laws look like? Because obviously the red party, and it's not just Republicans, and I'll get into that in a minute, would look a lot different, be a lot freer, I think, than that party. So next you got on list number 47 is New Jersey. Wow, what a surprise. Another blue state. This is the worst ranking of free states, most free states. New Jersey. Yeah. Sorry, Anthony. I know this is your state, brother, but another. So the worst four so far on the left wingers is on the Democrat states. Okay. Next on the list, you got Vermont. Wow, what a shocker! Another blue state. And Vermont is number 46 on this list. Again, I'll leave the link to this website in the description. You can check it out. Vermont. I don't think I've ever been there. I don't think. So another lefty state. Number 45, we got Maryland. Now, Maryland is another blue state. What a shocker, guys. But there's going to be some red states coming up here soon. But been here plenty of times. I actually like Maryland. Maryland's cool. It's got a lot of good things in there. I'm going to divide the country up. Next on the list, number 44, is Oregon. Remember what happened in Portland? Portland is one of the bluest states in the country, man. My God, you talking about some... Whew, boy. Oregon. Well, so far, we're all left-wing states. Next on the list, number 43, we got Delaware. This is this home state of Brandon. He ain't my president, by the way. He might be yours. I'm sure he's not anybody's on this channels. Another blue state. Number 43, Delaware. Number 42, Rhode Island. Again, this is the ugliest map you'll ever see of the divided states of America. Rhode Island. Again, need I say more? A blue state. Part of the New England states. Number 42, Rhode Island. Number 41, New Mexico. Shocker, another blue state. New Mexico. So basically the bottom 10 or the 10 worst so far are blue states. What a shocker. Okay, number 40, we got Mississippi. Remember that song? MISSISSIPPI. This is where my grandma's from, Mississippi. Number 40. This is the first red state, guys. Wow. All right, so we got one on the right in the pile. Number 39 is Maine. Blue state. All New England, all 6 New England states, we already know they're blue is I don't know what. Beautiful on the left. Number 38, Wyoming. This is a state I've definitely never been to. Wyoming is a red state. So number 38 on the list of freest states in the country is Wyoming. Number 37, Minnesota. Democrat state, of course. So now, if the bottom 10 are all Democrat states, what do you think the top 10 states are going to be? If you had to guess, guys. Minnesota, number 37. Left. I'm making a big pile over here. Number 36. Washington State. Another Democratic state. 36. I got some very, very dear friends of mine that live here. Number 36, Washington. Number 35, Illinois. Number 35, Illinois. The Chicago Bulls used to play here. Lori Lightfoot is out as mayor. They got one evil person out and another evil person in. Brandon for the mayor. Ironically, his name is Brandon. Defund the police. They love talking about defunding the police, boy. Number 35, Illinois. Until they need the police, of course. Number 34, West Virginia. This is a Republican state. 34 on the list of freest states in the country. 33, Connecticut. Connecticut. Number 33 on the list. Been to Connecticut a few times. I like Connecticut. It's all right. Number 32, Kentucky. This is a red state. I drove through Kentucky. I never been there. Leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what state you guys live in and tell me how free or not free it is. Republican state, Kentucky. It's number 32. Now, this one shocked me, okay? 31 is Arkansas. Now, this is shocking. My brother from another mother lives in this state. He lives in Cabot, Arkansas. Got some people I love very much that live in Arkansas. And let me tell you, with Sarah Huckabee Sanders, she just became the governor. They're going to definitely move up on this list, okay? I don't know how they're number 31, to be honest. I'm very shocked about that. Number 30, Louisiana. New Orleans. I absolutely love Louisiana.
Whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Come on, Mom. Come on, up here. Come on, up here. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
She purred or growled?
She purred.
Oh wow, they purr.
Well, my girlfriend gives me a neck massage. I purr too.
Love Louisiana. Love New Orleans. Love the food. Love the people. This is a Republican state.
Where y'all going?
I know, it's like my foot is really, really close.
I'm right here with you, man. Where's the babies at?
Babies, they're scattered all through here. She's got some 1-year-olds, and then she's got some new ones from this year. All right. Now the 1-year-olds, we call them freeloaders because they're getting free protection from mama. Mm-hmm. You know, once mama, makes a nest, she kicks them out. And then once she, has the new ones, they'll actually come back because they're not a threat to her new babies. All right.
Louisiana Purchase, we all know about that. Absolutely love Louisiana.
Watch that finger. Wait for me.
Oh my goodness.
like this.
Jerry's holding an alligator.
Now, I was about to say, how you gonna have your fingers all in the way of the camera?
You want to be next?
Oh, we're gonna get her next.
Number 30. Number 29, South Carolina. I haven't gone there too much. I've drove through there a couple times. I don't think I've ever stopped there. 29, South Carolina. This is a Republican state. 29, South Carolina. Number 28, Alabama. I went down here 2 years ago. I was down there for a while. I was actually looking for some properties down there. My nephew had a basketball tournament, so I was doing some other stuff down there too. But obviously, this is a Republican state, Alabama. Number 27, Iowa. Also a Republican state. Can't say I've ever been here. Never been here. Iowa, number 27. Number 26, Nebraska. Never been here either, right? No, I don't think I've ever been here. Again, let me know in the comment section where you guys from and where you guys been. Nebraska's a red state. Number 25, Ohio. I lived in Ohio for a while, a few months. I liked Ohio. It's pretty cool. Red state. We live right up the street from Ohio State. A couple minutes away. Red state, Ohio. Number 24 is Wisconsin, Democratic state, blue state. On the most free states in the country. Number 23, Massachusetts. And we all know this is a Democratic state. All the New England states, those 6 states up there, Rhode Island and all them, all Democrat, which is weird because I don't know, it's crazy. Number 23, Massachusetts. Number 22, Utah. These are my neighbors, Republican, right next door to us. Utah. Been here a few times. Must say it's not the funnest place in the world. Number 22, Utah. Number 21 on the list. Now this one surprised me. Unless you go to Austin. Texas. That surprised me. This is number 21. Obviously, this is a red state, except Austin, Texas, of course. Just got back from there. You guys know that. All right, guys. Room tour time. You want to be in the video? Huh? Okay. Well, move out the way then if you're going to be in the video. All right, so you walk in. Got this. Get this mirror. You ever seen a box of shrimp that says jumbo shrimp on it? That's an oxymoron, right? How about this? Guarantee, bank, and trust? Let me let you read that again. Oxymoron, ladies and gentlemen. Got the washer and dryer. Got a nice kitchen. Melissa, you gonna be using this washer and dryer?
No, but you will.
Oh, I will, okay. If you haven't know about that, check out my videos. I'm about to show y'all where the magic happens here in a second. That's her right there. She's trying to hide.
Stop, buddy.
Let me show you where the magic happens. Right there, guys. This is where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. I made about 10 of them in Austin, Texas. Guys, a food delivery robot. My man, you got to ride with it? You got to go with it? That is so cool, man. Food delivery robot. Wow. I done seen it all, ladies and gentlemen. I done seen it all. I mean, this is the home of the Bushes, so who knows? This is the hallway right here. It's 4 floors. I think this is all the governors, if I'm not mistaken, of Texas. It's 4 floors. Anybody know this guy right here? Remember this guy? Who here knows him? One of the best presidents we've ever had, right? You know what I mean? Number 21, Texas. Number 20, one of my least favorite states. Recently, but in history, it's Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. Absolutely love it for the history. But now, oh my goodness. You see who they voted for? A guy who's, let's just say, he ain't the, yeah, Democrat, of course. Pennsylvania. That's number 20. Number 19, Oklahoma. It's a Republican state. I drove through here. Oklahoma's a nice state. Very nice. Republican state. Number 18, North Carolina. So my daughter lives at. I'll be here in a few weeks. I'm going back to see my daughter again. Power to the people. What's up, everybody? I got a 10 a.m. meet with a private seller here for some silver. He's got a lot of stuff. So I called around before to find some silver for my daughter. And Charlotte, North Carolina, for some reason, they're pretty expensive out here. They charge a lot over spot. If you haven't seen my video in North Carolina, check out my Rumble page. This is the week I was here. I was suspended from YouTube. So let me tell you a little bit about what happened. My channel just got a strike, and as most of you know, that's probably been on YouTube and are now over at Rumble. They censor you. You know that, and they took a video down because I did misinformation. And what is misinformation? Misinformation is basically telling the truth about things that they don't want people to know. So I got some good memories in North Carolina besides my daughter. So number 18, North Carolina. Number 17, Idaho. Idaho? No, Idaho. Sorry, Idaho. I thought she was okay. Idaho. Idaho. Number 17. Never been here. This is the place where the potatoes are at, right? Yeah. Home of the potato. 17, Idaho. I hope I'm putting these things in the right place. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Where am I? Number 16, Montana. People that I love very much are from Montana. I introduced you to them very, very soon. There's a group of them I love very much. I'm going to do an interview with some of these people in Montana. They tell me all about it. I've never been there myself, but they really, really enjoy it. I'm actually thinking about doing a homestead there if it wasn't so cold. Number 16, Republican state, Montana. Number 15, Alaska, which is way over here. This is also a Republican state. This is not a state that I will be visiting anytime soon. How about you guys? Alaska. Can't say I've been here. Republican state, Alaska. Number 15. Number 14, Michigan. I've been here plenty of times. Try to avoid Detroit as much as I can. Not the best city in the world, if you know what I mean. No surprise, that's a Democratic state. A lot of crime. So, number 13, one of my home states, Virginia. I've lived here a very, very long time. I was stationed in Virginia when I was in the military. Very, very dear to my heart. It's where I met my wife. My wife lives here, or lived there. And Virginia, I lived here for a very, very long time. Had very fond memories. Love a lot of people here in Virginia. Now, Virginia is like it's a tweener state. It's a Republican and Democrat, but right now it's a Democratic state. So I think they have somebody high up, that black lady, high up in being a Republican. So, number 13, Virginia. Number 12 is another tweener state, Georgia. Now, Georgia is a Democratic state, but they have a Republican governor, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And then that preacher that beat out Herschel Walker, not the best guy in the world. A lot of funny business going on here, too, in the election, by the way. So, number 12, Georgia, Democratic state. Number 11, Missouri. St. Louis, home of St. Louis. Cool arches. I've never seen those arches in real life. Definitely like to go there. St. Louis, Missouri, number 11. This is a Republican state. All right, guys, we're into the top 10 now. Top 10 of the freest states in America. These are the 10 freest states in America, right? 2, 4, 6, 10. All right, so number 10 on the list of the freest states in the country, Kansas. Dorothy Ween in Kansas. Republican state. Number 10, Kansas. Number 9, Arizona. Now, this is a strange one. This is a blue state, obviously, and you talking about a highway robbery with Katie Hobbs and Carrie Lake. My girl, Carrie Lake, is from here. She got absolutely, you know what happened to her, okay? This is top 10, believe it or not, Arizona. Let me read about Arizona. Arizona is the 9th most free state in the United States. Arizona ranks 18th for fiscal policy, 14th for personal freedom, and 16th for regulatory policy. Arizona has made significant progress in the rankings in the last 20 years, specifically on personal freedom. This is due to growing gun rights, declining victimless crime arrests, legalization of same-sex marriage, the abolition of its sodomy law, and liberalizing its wine shipment laws. Okay, well, if Katie Hobbs still remains the governor, then that will be falling down the list real soon, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Number 8, South Dakota. South Dakota is a red state. Never been to South Dakota, so number 8, South Dakota. This is a Republican state. Number 7, Tennessee. also a Republican state. I'm actually thinking real hard about getting a homestead here. Absolutely love Tennessee. Really nice. A lot of my people are from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 7, Memphis, Tennessee, or Tennessee. Number 6, North Dakota. North Dakota, Republican state. Absolutely love it. Never been here, but absolutely love it. North Dakota, excuse me. Number 6. Now we're in the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Top 5. And this is very strange because, this is strange, okay? Okay, guys, top 5. Like I said, this is a very strange for me, but number 5 is my state, Nevada. Now, let me tell you why this is strange. Las Vegas is down here in the south. Nevada is a blue state, ladies and gentlemen. But let's read about Nevada real quick. Nevada ranks 2nd for personal freedom. Nevada is number 1 for legal gambling and is the only state with legal prostitution in certain jurisdictions. I don't participate, guys. Incarceration in Nevada is about average, and non-drug victimless crime arrests have fallen in recent years. While personal freedom is Nevada's strength, it does perform as well for fiscal or regulatory policy, which ranks 22nd and 17th for. So, even though it's a blue state, we got some red stuff going on here. And compared to Blue York, this is much, much better. Very surprising this is up here. But again, everybody loves coming here. It's a great state, and definitely Las Vegas is the attraction here. Number 5, Nevada. Number 4, another blue state. Can you believe it? Colorado. You know why they're on here, but let's read about it. Colorado takes the number 4 spot for the freest state. Colorado ranks 8th for fiscal policy and 4th for personal freedom. The state has led the way in recreational cannabis regulation and has above average legal gambling and gun rights. And run rights, it says here. Colorado is ranked 1st on the report for freedom for cronyism, the appointment of friends and associates to positions of authority without proper regard of their qualifications when it comes to regulatory policy. However, Colorado does not perform as well and is ranked 25th. Okay, so Colorado, you already know you can smoke a lot of weed here. Okay, basically so. Democratic state. Number 4, Colorado. Number 3, Indiana. This is the state where my friend is from that is a hardcore Democrat that watched CNN for 6 hours. He lives in a red state, so they're number 3. Indiana ranks 10th for fiscal policy, 10th for personal freedom, and 5th for regulatory policy. Indiana has built itself as the freest state in the Great Lakes region by a wide margin. State taxes have fallen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, yeah, red state, Indiana. Number 3. Number 2, very, very surprising. I was shocked by this. Freaking New Hampshire. Now, isn't this where Yankee Stacking lives? I think he does. I don't know. But it's a blue state, but it's second freest state in the country. New Hampshire is the second most free state in the country. New Hampshire ranks 2nd for fiscal policy, with the government taxing less than any other state but Alaska. New Hampshire also ranks 5th for personal freedom, with low incarceration rates and the drug arrest rates. So, very shocking. There you have it. I'm very surprised by that. And number 1, nobody surprised about this one, the great sunny state of Florida. Ron DeSantis, the man, has made this state number 1 in personal freedom. Based on the rankings, Florida is the freest state in the United States. Florida is ranked 1st for fiscal policy, 11th for personal freedom, and 22nd for regulatory policy. Florida is one of the 7 states that do not levy state income tax. Florida's overall state level tax collections are more than a standard deviation and a half below the national average. So in other words, guys, it's a great state. It's a great place to live, and it's great. Did I put these one? I think I put one in the wrong place. This is a Republican state. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the list of the top 25 or top 50 freest states in the country. So, yeah, I did put one in the wrong spot. I put Indiana on there. You guys are probably screaming, don't put it over there. So these are the left wingers and these are the right wingers. The divided states of America, ladies and gentlemen, how would it look? You know, how would it look if we had a national divorce? I call it the anti-American party and the pro-American party. What I would do is I would split it up, 25 states. Now, obviously, there's all the kind of counties and cities and, you know, towns and all these, you know, whatever, you know, little parts and stuff. I put the Bitcoin stuff over here because let's just say these people over here, these people don't like freedom. So Brandon would be the president over here. Donald Trump would be the president over there. What would they do? They'd have abortions, no free speech. We would be against abortion. We'd be going to church. We'd be God-fearing people. These people would be devil worshiping. They'd be having, I guess, drag shows in schools. You know, we wouldn't do that. There wouldn't be any school shootings over here. I'll tell you that. Crime would be absolutely outrageous over here. There wouldn't be no crime as much over here because everybody would have guns, mostly. And the criminals would want to move here because it'd be easier. So most of the criminals, even if they're Republicans or patriots or whatever, they'd be wanting to live over here. So who would live over here, right? Who would live? Who's the pro-American party? It'd be God-fearing, true Americans, patriots. Most veterans, people that respect the Constitution. Matter of fact, let me put that right here. All right. Conservatives, a lot of conservatives. Some Republicans, but mostly America First Republicans, and some old school Democrats, maybe some moderate Democrats and some old JFK Democrats. But the wokesters, they're all over here, man. You know what I mean? What do you got over here? Crime, the alphabet soup, A, B, elemental Q, whatever, all that stuff, stupid stuff. We'd have the American flag over here. We'd have the American flag over here. I guess they'd have the rainbow flag and the whatever flag over here. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, man, if I had a vote to do it and to keep our country and let them do what they want, then let's do it. I mean, look at the Trump trial. You know what I mean? The Trump indictment thing when he went down to court. Look at how it was separated. When you looked over here, did you see any American flags over here, by the way? All you saw was they dressed up as Donald Trump. They were acting like they wanted to hurt him, lock him up, blah, blah, blah. What'd you see over here? Trump 2024, let's go America, make America great again, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Again, guys, you can go whatever party you want. It's not about Republican. It's not about Democrat. It's about loving God, loving this Constitution, and protecting you and yours, and having freedom, man. You know what I mean? And for my money, I am definitely living over here in the free country, in the pro-American party, in the pro-American part of the country. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Where would you, and I know where we'd live. Is there something better? Should we have a red, white, and blue state? The white states over here where maybe some libertarians could be split up and go over there. Some libertarians here, independents, people who don't care, live over there. What should we do? Or should we just try to work it out and make it happen? Because I think the powers that be have done such a good job. I mean, these guys are good. They've done such a good job of separating us. It's done such a great job of it. And, divide and conquer, ladies and gentlemen. They may have divided us, but we definitely won't get conquered. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I love each and every one of you. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless your family, and God bless you, all right? Pray for this country, guys. God bless America. God bless this country, man. God bless this country. Oh, man. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.